My love, can you check if my uh, if the stream is live on YouTube? If it's somehow. Is it? Alright, perfect. Thank you, baby. Yep. Yeah, yeah. What is up, everyone? Heavy breathing ASMR stream. Yeah, I mean, it's live. I know, I know. I realized. Sorry for the heavy breathing. I mean, problems of being in the off season, I guess. Let's. Oh. What is up? How's everyone doing? How's everything going? Let's see if we can get some good videos today. I wanted to watch this video. We pulled it out on stream yesterday, but since the stream lagged out and everything, we weren't able to watch it. So let's watch it today. How does the everything sound? Sounds alright? Let me know if everything is doing fine. Everything's good? Alright. Perfect. Then let's get into into it, I guess. Let's see. First off, we're just gonna say Julius Maddox is one of the most impressive guys on like to ever be seen, ever be seen on this earth. The guy's like a 350 kilo bench press, I believe, something
Hey
insane.
bosses, what's up guys? Leif here, and today we have something special planned for you guys. We're about to train with
¿De
the
dónde
world's
es,
strongest
Julius?
bench
Es de
presser,
Estados Unidos.
Julius Maddox. And if you guys don't know,
Es de Estados Unidos.
Julius is the strongest
tíos
bench
más
presser to
fuerte
ever
que vas a
walk
ver
the
en tu
planet.
vida.
Julius, what's your current bench press max?
782 official.
782, 796 pounds unofficial. I think it's like 360 kilos. It's absolutely crazy. Like, and taking in mind, this is raw bench press. This is not no like freaking bouncing reps, you know?
6 unofficial.
Okay, so if you guys don't know what that means, 782 pounds is what he pushed in comp with the pause, raw, no sleeves, no elbow wraps. So if you guys go on Google and search world record bench press and you see Jimmy Kolb, that's not a real bench press, guys. So I guess I heard that he's got a heavy set, so I drove all the way down to Kentucky to film with him, and let's see what he's got in store, yeah?
Appreciate it, boss.
Absolutely, big dog. You have to arch on fucking bench press. They don't get it. It makes you forcing your tummy out when you're fucking.
Yeah, you
Así
have
mejor?
to.
And it
You
does
have to.
ruin a clip, Loki.
When your stomach is out, so that's why I like to tuck my shirt in sometimes, or wear like a wife beater.
Yeah.
And I'm not like I don't
Nobody,
really care about
nobody
what
wants to
people
show
think.
the stomach of
It
a
just
bench.
makes the clip
Nobody.
look better.
No,
you know what I mean? Like it
absolutely,
just
yeah.
with your belly hanging out and it's like jiggling
No,
around.
literally, yeah.
That's the first thing you say. They notice the first 5 seconds. Well, the first 5
Yeah.
seconds your belly jiggling around.
I mean-
that's all they're worried about.
I mean, I can't relate. I have abs, so.
I have abs that are just hidden.
Yeah. 82 weeks
just
out it
hidden.
was? 82
Así se
weeks
escucha
out,
mejor?
820
No,
weeks out.
did he really say 802 weeks out? Really? How many years is that?
Probably a lot.
That's like probably like 25 years.
That sounds like
I'm 25 years out.
¿Cuántas calorías comerá él al día? Pues, estará en, yo creo que mínimo 10.000 al día, la verdad. No sé cuánto mide el tío, pero creo que medirá 1,80, algo así. Así que flipas.
For my next bodybuilding show. It
I mean,
sounds about right.
that sounds about right.
Haven't done a heavy set in a while like this. So trying to get used to it.
Oh yeah.
Get used to this heavy stimulus.
So do you do anything other than just bench to warm up, like with lightweight?
Just give me 1 second. I just want to pull out the YouTube chat since I'm having a bit of a hard time seeing it here. Let me see if I can pull this out.
So,
Why am I having trouble? ¿Cuál es tu objetivo este año para banca? La verdad que vamos a fuego a por los 300. Vamos trabajando en eso todos los días, pero vamos a por los 300. La idea primero sería competir en abril, algo así. Si podemos tirar 270 estaría muy contento, la verdad. Pero al final de año, si podemos llegar a los 300, sería una barbaridad, sería increíble. Sería absolutamente flipante.
typically, I'll just do a quick circuit. So 25 reps each. You know, we'll
Saludos
hit
desde Madrid.
triceps. So I'll hit
Saludos,
main
tío.
muscle groups.
Yeah.
Triceps, biceps, back, and chest.
Okay.
So four different muscles for 4 different groups, and then we'll just do 25 reps, 2 sets each.
Okay, okay.
Does that make sense? So
Yeah,
it's
that does.
extremely light.
Because what I'm used to, I literally just do a bunch of band work right
Yeah.
before I.
And I'll do band work in between.
Yeah.
You need to lift off?
Let me. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 second. I want to do something right here because I'm having a bit of trouble watching the YouTube chat itself. So let me see if I can pull this out here so I can see you guys too. Sí, 300 en competición sería, no en entrenamiento. Eso es la idea que queremos hacer. Por lo menos este año hacer 2 competiciones. Primero, uno ahora en abril y después al final del año. Pero ahora estamos dándole fuego al cool estricto, así que hay que mirar el volumen entre los dos.
I mean, I wasn't sure. He's looking a little light lately.
Yes. Okay.
Viendo la última vez, esos
Should be good for
270
now.
van a
What
acabar
do you
siendo...
think you could bench
Pues,
if you
puede
put on a
ser.
bench shirt?
My body is not built for a bench shirt. So,
Yeah.
all right, so here's my opinion on a bench shirt. When you have a bench shirt on, it's forcing your shoulders to rotate inward.
Okay, yeah.
Well, whenever you're setting up for a bench press, a normal
Do
bench
you
press,
think
what are you supposed
Julius
to be?
or Baker will hit 800 competition first? I gotta say this with all due to respect to Baker. He's a fantastic guy, one of the best I've ever met. But in competition, Julius will definitely be able to hit it first. The only thing that I can think about that Julius, he's been doing this for a very long time. He's been focused on the competition bench for a long time. The only thing Baker hasn't really. So Baker really has a lot of margin of error, you could say. I do believe Baker is a bit younger as well. And I do believe Baker has a lot of room to improve. The only thing, I'm not sure if Baker will try to do it in competition or not. I have not seen him compete yet. He probably has. Maybe he has. I'm not really up with the info about it. But the thing is, Julius has already hit a 350 raw bench press in competition. He's had a bit of injuries here and there. But Baker, he's hit a 330 kilo bench press with wraps. So there's quite a big difference. Baker could probably hit a 310, 315 raw bench press if he wanted to. But getting up from 315 all the way up to like 365 kilos is insane. It's a massive jump. That's why I do think Julius will hit it first. But never say never. Baker's a really strong guy. He's just improving like crazy. So if there's anybody out there that can match Julius, it's Baker.
What are you doing with your back and your shoulders?
Obviously retracting.
Retracting.
Yeah.
So that constant tension and fighting,
Yeah.
where it's forcing you to rotate your shoulders inward, but you're forcing them back. I feel like it displaces my shoulders. I mean, that's why you
that's
see
the
a lot of
biggest.
these people get injured.
Yeah, did you see
I mean, why would Julius do bench in a bench suit if he like can literally bench press 350 kilos raw? Why the hell would he be adding a shirt to it, you know? What's your advice on getting dumbbell row up? I want to row the 500-pound dumbbell in Dubai. You're not doing it before me. I'm gonna be the first one to row it good. Hopefully I'll get to Dubai. But I mean, dumbbell row, you just gotta get strong in every single row variation. It's not like the dumbbell row is anything specific. The only thing is a dumbbell row can be used up a lot with momentum. So it's not like you gotta have a perfect form and all this. You just gotta get very good at the movement. You gotta feel comfortable. For me, rowing the 160 kilo dumbbell does not feel any different from rowing the 100 kilo dumbbell. Simply just a bit more weight, you know. It's not a big difference. That's why you just gotta get comfortable with the movement and make it a habit of doing it as good as possible.
clip recently that went super viral of the dude literally snapping his arm in half? The weight fell, crushed his rib. It was crazy. It just like recently happened. The dude, I think he mentioned like
That is exactly why I don't want anybody to do these freaking things. Like, it's, why the hell would you use a bench shirt? Like, you're using weights that are probably bigger than both your squat and your deadlift on a bench. Why the hell would you do that? Like, why the hell would you put your body at that risk? For what? Like, for what? Nothing, you know? Do you recommend buying a 4-foot bar at the Dumbbells Only Go? Not really. Like, let's be honest here. Like, a dumbbell row, in my opinion, won't be the best movement for growing your back. Of course, it's a good movement if you can do it good, but I don't see why just buying a barbell to do it, you know. Better just find a row variation that you like, stick with it. You can replicate the dumbbell row with a machine row. You can do it two-handed. You don't need to, like, if you have dumbbells up to like 50, 60 kilos, maybe add a band on top, maybe add some plates, but I wouldn't see buying an extra one just to do a few reps, you know. Then just go to a gym, they have bigger dumbbells. Saludos. Your strength actually impressed the fuck out of me. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. I came here from the video with Larry. Definitely impressed me. Thank you very much, man. That video went really fantastic. Thank you guys for supporting so much. Ego. Yeah, I mean, the bench shirt is definitely for the ego.
1,200 pounds, but obviously like the shirted lifts,
Yeah.
they take like 12 people to spot and
Yeah.
like.
My problem is when you say, yeah, my bench press is 1,200 pounds, you're leaving.
Don't do that. Don't say your bench press is like 300 kilos and then you do bench with a slingshot, a bench shirt. Don't say that, please. Your bench press is what you can do raw, maybe with wraps if we're gonna count it. I would say no, but you could count wraps. Don't count. Your bench press does not count if you use it in a sling. Then say my equipped bench press is 320 kilos. Don't say my bench press. I don't see it. I rotate out different row variations every 4 weeks. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. That sounds very good. I mean, you don't really need to rotate your row variations if you're still progressing. If you come to a point where you're not progressing anymore, then you can take it out and still progress.
Not the fact that you're wearing a freaking multiply shirt, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
some of those
definitely agree
shirts,
with
by the
Julius
way,
right here.
they take, I think it's like 200 or 300 kilos just to bring down.
Just to bring it up to your chest.
Yeah.
That's a massive one. It's not only that it helps, you literally need like 200-300 kilos for it simply to be able to go down. That's why they go down so slow that literally you like, it's insane how much these bench shirts help. Of course, it takes time and practice to get used to. You won't just put on a bench shirt and take your bench press from 200 to 400 kilos. It won't happen like that. But if you get used to using it, then you're going to have some insane numbers. Elías, ¿cómo meto la banda elástica en mi programación? Si tienes la parte final del movimiento que te cuesta hacerla, entonces puedes meter una banda una vez por semana, intentando progresar el movimiento. La idea es que abajo te quite 10 a 15 kilos y cuando llegas arriba del todo ya está el peso entero. Así que elige una banda elástica acorde, no metas la banda solamente por meter kilos. No es así, tienes que meter la banda para mejorar tu banca. Y la idea es, arriba del todo, que pese, si tienes 140 kilos puestos, que sean 140 kilos. Y abajo, que por ejemplo tengas 125, 120 como máximo, ¿vale? Y esa variante es para mejorar la parte final del movimiento y ya está. Mételo una vez por semana y después tienes otra variante de press banca. O si tienes press banca normal, press banca spoto, con pausa, lo que sea.
Think about this. Like, it's equivalent to somebody saying, "Oh, yeah, I can dunk a basketball. I can dunk," but they're not mentioning that they use a trampoline to dunk the basketball.
Yeah.
He's
or
right.
they're dunking on a
He's
6 foot goal.
definitely right.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like, all right,
Julius is
yeah,
such
you
a
did a
good guy,
windmill?
like, you
Oh,
can tell.
that's great. It was off of a trampoline?
Gotta go, unfortunately.
It's
Keep
still
up the
cool.
good. Thank you
I'm
very
not
much,
gonna
man.
do it.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you know, I tried to train with a bodybuilder the other day, and that type of training is so boring compared to powerlifting.
All right.
I fully agree. Anybody else? Like, bodybuilding training is so boring compared to not powerlifting training can be very boring as well, but just like I'm not talking about like any Jordan Peters type of bodybuilding training. I'm talking about the standard normal bodybuilding. It's so boring. You just do a few sets of laterals, then go to a shoulder press just to get a pump, sounds so boring. But then when in powerlifting, you get to add weight, that's why I love it, man. How long did it take you to reach that amount of kg on the bench? Specifically strength training, I haven't done for too long. It's only been like 8 months, really. But I mean, I've been training for now 6 years. I started benching when I started off, but then I took it away for a long time. But it's basically 6 years of just trying to get as strong as possible in every movement. It's not gonna be. You're not gonna get a 260 kilo bench by just benching a few times here and there. You gotta get strong in everything. If you have a strong dumbbell press, you're gonna have a strong bench press. If you have a strong machine press, if you get used to the bench press, you'll probably have a strong. So bench press is also, the more muscle you have, the more you will bench, for sure. That's why every single big bodybuilder can bench a lot if they want to. They just don't want to because they don't want to risk it. But I'll say it here and I'll say it again. There is not one person benching over 700 pounds, 320 kilos that doesn't have a massive freaking chest. Just keep that in mind. You're not going to see a skinny 80 kilo guy benching 300. It won't happen, man. It won't happen. It's always the guys like Julius Maddox, the Gym Reaper. Even if some people might say they're fat or whatever, they might be a bit overweight, but they have the muscle of a freaking tank under there. If they cut, they're gonna be like, nobody's gonna beat it. Nobody's gonna beat it. La gente no entiende que sin una programación en un básico para obtener más fuerza, otra más importante. Pues la verdad que sí, con buena programación sí que vas a mejorar la masa muscular, pero no es suficiente con solamente un básico. Esto lo podría decir millones de veces. El límite para un powerlifter es la masa muscular. Si un powerlifter llega a un límite, si tú eres un powerlifter que pesa 70 kilos, que tiene una banca de 120 y te quedas ahí, no es porque no estás entrenando bien, es porque no tienes la masa muscular suficiente para llegar a 140. siempre va a ser así. Si tú tienes una banca de 200 kilos y te atascas ahí un año, no es porque no estás entrenando bien, porque has llegado a 200 kilos. Es porque ya no tienes la masa muscular para llegar a 220. Siempre va a ser así. Tienes que tener mucha masa muscular para mover pesos en press banca. Siempre, siempre va a ser. Peso muerto ya es diferente. Pero cuando estamos hablando de peso muertos de más de 400 kilos, hay que tener masa muscular, claro. Elias, eres un saludo, tío.
Explain, why do you think so? Here.
In my head, right, as a bodybuilder, you have nothing to look forward to. Like, let's say you're not
Are
competing,
you
you're
Spanish
just
or
training
Swedish?
for
I am
bodybuilding,
Swedish.
right? Like, what
Spanish,
milestones can you
I'm
hit
not-
other
I'm
than like,
in-
oh, now I'm
I've lived
7.4%
in Spain.
body fat
Yeah.
instead of 8? Obviously,
I've lived in Spain for 13 years, so you could kind of say I am Spanish, but no, originally I am Swedish.
I'm not knocking bodybuilders, bro. It could never be me. I love chips and ice cream too much.
Yeah. Like, what milestones am I hitting besides, all right, I lost 4 more % of body fat?
Exactly.
I get what you're saying. yeah.
Exactly. It's just not for me, and obviously not for you. I mean, actually, I can't tell.
I mean, is this a comedian? Like, I feel like we're in a comedy show. He's a roast.
He's just roasting
He's
him all
roasting
the
me
time.
now. I'm just being honest. I
Yeah.
feel like after powerlifting,
Yeah.
I go like, just training because, I want to go on a weight loss journey.
Es gracioso porque me topo mucho con gente de mi edad. Bueno,
Yeah.
As I've made it a meme and just being made fun of it, I think
Yeah.
I'm still. I think at some point I will try to step on stage. Not saying I'm going to be on this. I'm
No.
talking about like a low.
is Julius Maddox gonna step on a stage? That's crazy. He's definitely gonna be the guy with the biggest amount of muscle mass. That's for sure. If he can keep it all. I train chest on Monday and Thursday, 2 sessions a week. I want to train bench press more. Is it necessary for me to bench 3 times a week? No, you do not need to bench 3 times a week. If you're a guy that's really strong, I do not recommend benching 3 times a week. I'd rather you bench less. Because if you're going to put your tendons under constant stress, benching 3 times a week, you're going to end up injured 100%. Even two heavy times, for me, is too much. I preferably want to have 1 lighter day a week, where we're talking about more hypertrophy ranges, sets of 8 to 12, all this stuff, maybe higher reps, and then 1 heavier movement, that one you're focusing on. You do not focus on improving 2 movements at a time. You focus on 1 at a time. If you're doing a banded bench and a close grip bench, you focus on 1. When you're finished with 1, then you put the priority on the other one. You do not try to make both of them blow up instantly. Then you're going to end up injured. That's what happens. When you're in that gym with lots of LA that is a Swedish gym. Sometimes I head over to Sweden, so visit family or whatever. Then I do train in that gym. NPC gym is called. They have a lot of Eleiko equipment, all that stuff. Fantastic for powerlifting. We still love him as one of us. Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Local show
Yeah,
where
yeah.
progression
I mean,
and
that would be sick. I would
Yeah.
want to see you at like 280, 300. I feel like you'd look crazy.
yeah, I would say the lowest I could probably get would be probably 320-ish,
320?
330.
I mean,
Keep in mind,
probably.
Yeah, think about it. That's
320
100 pounds.
So
is,
you guys are forgetting how much
145
muscle mass
kilos,
this
if I'm
man
not wrong.
fucking
That
has.
is insane.
Just because
That's the
he's got a
lowest
little
he can
bit of,
go. That's the
a
lowest.
A little bit of
extra
fluff.
love.
We'll call it fluff.
Hey, we'll call it love.
We'll call it some fluff.
The dude's probably got.
I do not want
300
one
pounds,
comment saying
like,
he's
of
fat.
Shredded
This guy
lean
can bench your
muscle
whole
mass
bloodline.
underneath every. Like, I'm pretty sure at
can bench
300
your whole
you look
bloodline
like
with 1 arm.
Samson Duada.
I don't know who that is, but it sounds cool.
He
Mr.
doesn't know who
Olympia.
Samson
Okay,
is.
all right. I'm nervous.
Me too. Listen.
Just to be honest, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I got 2 sets of like 605.
¿Te has imaginado con el punto donde estás en redes como entrenador, como el nombre que has creado? No, sinceramente no era el objetivo que tenía al principio, solo me gustaba entrenar. Yo siempre tenía la idea de que me gustaría hacer algo con el fitness, pero nunca llegó un momento donde creía que iba a poder ser posible. Yo creía que era solamente uno más y ya está. Pero estoy súper agradecido a todos los que me estáis apoyando. La verdad que estáis cambiando mi vida literal. Are you streaming on YouTube too? Yes, I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. So I'm reading both chats. Sometimes you bench with a bar around the bar attached to the squat rack. What is the purpose of that? So that is called a reverse banded bench. Right now, I just finished my focusing on the incline, so we're going to be focusing on my reverse banded bench for a while. The reverse banded bench, the idea of it is to take away a bit of tension at the bottom of the movement. First of all, to keep the chest a bit safer at the bottom. The idea is to keep tension like 10-15 kilos at the bottom of the movement, but when you go all the way up, it's supposed to be the full weight. So if you have 240 kilos on the bar, at the top it's 240 kilos, and at the bottom you might have 225, 230 kilos. The idea of this movement is to get a stronger lockout, to be able to overload the lockout on your bench press. So me personally, for having a closer grip, the part where I fail in the bench press is the lockout, the last small part of the movement. That is why we include this movement, to be able to get stronger at it. A lot of guys that have a much wider grip don't fail in the lockout. They fail at the bottom. Then they will have to change. They won't need the reverse banded. But since I am weaker in the lockout, I do use it. And it's not a movement to add any weight. It's simply to overload the last part of the movement and the triceps, of course. Love from India. Thank you very much, man. Muchas gracias, brother. Muchas gracias.
For 6. Strongest bench presser in the world, and people still be like, oh yeah, he's never gonna hit 800. He's never gonna do this. And I'm just like, what world do y'all live in? You know what I mean? Like,
You know what? The disrespect is, that's why I kind of opened up the video like that.
Yeah.
Because the disrespect you've been getting, I'm like, who are you, bro? What do you bench press?
For sure.
Who's sitting there on a keyboard warrior?
All the comments is
saying
always
that, oh, he's never gonna
somebody
hit 800.
doing,
As the man hit 793 one time.
yeah, 796. I mean,
This
Bro's
is
hit
the
almost
360 kilo bench press.
with collars, it would have been
Let's-
800 pounds.
Let's rewatch this again. This is history. This is literally history. The world's heaviest bench press
Warrior
ever.
saying that,
Look at this kid.
he's never gonna hit
Let's
800.
look.
As the man hit 793 one time.
yeah,
And then
796.
bench
I
press,
mean,
look.
Bro's hit almost with
Insane,
collars, it
insane.
would have been 800 pounds, right? The dude's hit
That is
close
just
to
under
800
800
pounds.
pounds. If he
You've
did that in
probably
competition,
benched
it would have been a world
225 for
record.
5, and you have this weird God complex going on.
yeah.
And you're talking.
Se confirma que la siguiente competición de banca es en abril en Alemania. De momento, sí, no he hecho la inscripción aún, pero es lo que tenemos en mente. Llegar a abril en
Talking
Alemania.
shit
en el
about the
FIBA.
best bencher to ever do it.
It's not like I'm picking on people or going and like throwing shade on different people's profiles about benching. Like,
no, absolutely.
what bothers me the most is just how dumb the comments sound. It's like, oh, you use your belly to bounce the weight off.
Yeah, because 700 pounds of steel.
Yeah, 700 pounds of
balances off
steel, your
my
belly is strong enough to get that bounce. Belly bouncing, baby.
At least he has a good sense of humor, man.
Uber Eats. Pide casi de todo.
Got more ads. I need to
Tu
fix my
vídeo
ad block.
se ha quedado pensando. Igual tú también deberías hacerlo. Vente a la Mutua con tu seguro de moto y te bajamos su precio sea cual sea. Llama al 91 555 5555.
Come on,
What a crazy dude.
don't
yeah.
struggle too much.
All right.
All right, we go.
All right,
One plate.
not too bad.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is that full scoop you take?
Yeah, no, it's like more of a full scoop. You gotta listen. The only way you can take this is if you literally get a
He
mount.
probably could have.
So there has to be a mount.
I do believe when he pressed those 360, he probably would have been able to do the 800 right there.
Is it
So
bubbly?
you get the good
Only like
effect.
a few pounds difference.
Come on, you want some candy,
Use
little
Brave
boy?
Browser. No ads. Yeah, I should.
That shit tastes really good.
You should
Bro.
use Hasbro. I definitely should. I just forget to set it up.
You gotta
every time,
understand.
man.
This is a skill.
mess.
You gotta be trained to do this properly. You know what I mean?
That's a big ass.
Oh, that's slow. Sorry, that's slow.
This guy is also strong.
Come
I've seen
on.
some of the
Come on.
benches from this guy. Like I've seen him bench press 180 kilos at like I don't know what body weight he is, but it's still really impressive the way he presses, and it's not a bounce bench.
You sped up a little bit. You sped up a little bit.
You know, the elbow's kind of bothering me today.
Is it really?
Yeah, a little bit.
Gymshark code boss
No,
10.
no,
Save
no,
money,
no,
by the
no,
way.
no.
This jacket's tough.
Uh-oh.
If you guys didn't know, and you can get a discount on it. You know,
Keep-
and support the boy.
Head over to
You
know what I mean?
Define.
Like,
Just
Code
fun,
Elias.
bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be real. I don't hit my top set, he doesn't hit his top set, bro. It doesn't fucking matter, bro. At the end of the day, we're training. Just like how you go to the gym after work, we're going to gym after work and having fun, except he's doing it on a bigger scale at 600 for 5 is the goal today. So, you know, we all have bad days, right? Like, I guess addressing in Russia.
I don't have bad days. I had a horrible day in Russia.
People do not get how the time and a 17-hour flight, how much it takes a toll on you, right?
It was 2.
Flights is one thing that takes so much out of you. Like, if you're flying for above like 8 hours, please do not train heavy the next few days. Take it easy, rest, make sure you hydrate yourself good. Every single time I've flown and I've done a heavy session, straight after, I've fucked something up. Always. First time I went to the US, fucked my pec tendon up badly, like really badly. I was the full month with my pec, like fucked. I wasn't able to press good. Then just please, when you're traveling, be careful, man. It's
2 hours from
it's a
Nashville to
big
Chicago,
difference.
11 hours from Chicago to Turkey, 5 hours from Turkey to Russia. So almost 20 hours of flight time.
Flight time,
20
that's
hours
like
of flight
30
time to
hours of
compete,
travel in
that's-
total.
Yeah,
Like,
30 hours of travel.
Kratos competirá, no creo. A él no le interesa la vida de la competición. Él le gusta hacer los redes sociales y ya está. Es un tío que le gusta entrenar y ya. Pero no tiene ni objetivo de culturismo, ni strongman, ni nada. Pero si se lo planteará algún día, podría estar chulo verlo.
Just to get there. So
and then competing at 2 a.m.
2
your
a.m.
home time.
it was rough. I'm not even gonna lie.
You know, because I was shocked when we were at the Arnold in UK, and you smoked
50, 740, something like that. Yeah.
and your time was upside down. That's when I knew you were different. You know.
I like that. I like that.
You know
Count me
how
down.
good
3,
of a bench press this guy
2,
has.
1.
It's
Your weight?
Oh, wait.
140 kilo, like, better.
There is no way you're gonna move it that fast. There is no
There's
way.
no
You
way
know
he's
what?
gonna
It was
move
good
that
today.
fast. Not at
I was
all.
thinking maybe just like a cool double to warm up, because this is where it starts to get heavy
What?
for me,
Don't-
guys. So,
don't underestimate this
Yeah,
guy.
I'm
He's
not
strong,
gonna
he's
be
strong,
doing
he's
all of
really
that,
strong.
but I'll get a couple of reps for you guys. All right, this is where the elbows. I'm gonna start to feel them. All right.
All right, time out. Stay where you're at.
Okay.
Like, you guys will be shocked how quick
Common
this is.
mistake, right? I still do this sometimes too. Come a little closer, Jesse.
Let's see.
Look at the distance on this hand, right,
Yep.
compared to this hand. Look how far over he is to the ring
Massive
with
thing,
this hand.
massive
One
thing.
finger, and he's on.
You guys need to make sure that you have the same distance between your hands on the bench press. I see so many people having one hand here, one hand there. It's gonna mess up so much, and then the injury risk on top of that. If you're going really heavy, think about it. You're gonna have maybe like 10-15 kilos more to one side than the other. It's very dangerous. Do you got any more collabs coming? You got from Larry you can talk about? We got some, not from Larry, but we got some collabs coming up hopefully soon. Some really cool ones that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Let's just say it will be some heavy bicep curls. That's that we know. Buenas tardes, brother. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Todo bien por aquí?
Almost 2 on this hand. These are common mistakes that we have to watch because it's going to create an imbalance and you're not going to be even when you're pressing the weight. So let's just move this hand out just about right here and go from there.
You guys
Wow,
need to
I
listen
actually
to the
felt
boss.
like it was even. All right.
Your weight. Up.
Like,
Come on.
air, man. Air.
Up. One more. Come on.
Use the boss. This is
There you go.
weight.
How to move?
Oh, fast. Not faster than mine, but it moved fast.
Got a sticky elbow. That's the only reason. I would have smoked this dude if I was fresh.
I get so fired up.
Yeah, you just rip
I
it.
just
yeah,
go and just
yeah.
grab the bar. So again, if you just shifted one hand in and one hand a little further out, when you're bringing the bar down, it's going to shift to whatever side
Massive,
is more
massive.
towards
Listen.
the out, away from the center of gravity.
Yeah.
So then you're pressing, you're overcompensating, and again, that's what creates that
100%.
tension here,
Yeah.
just uneasy.
So
Absolutely.
if you
Or
got
stuff
any
just
imbalances,
snaps.
please make sure you look at it. Not only grip, if you see that like one arm goes down further than the other, I've had that problem for a while. Just please try to reassess your bench press. Make sure everything looks like it should do, because injuries on the bench press are not fun. They take long time to recover from, they can literally take your career away. So please be careful. Con Joseca, competición de 16 años. Bueno, estaría muy chulo ir a grabar con Joseca otra vez. Hace tiempo que hemos grabado ya, creo que hace casi más de un año. Estaría muy chulo ya que se está enfocando bien al powerlifting también, el cool estricto. Pero la verdad que está muy fuerte Joseca, está muy fuerte. 195 kilos de banca en competición, muy poca gente lo hace así y como él. ¿Recomiendas un agarre más cerrado en el press para progresar más rápido? Recomiendo 100% un agarre más cercano en el press banca. Siempre, cercano, vamos a decir, con este dedo en, ¿cómo se llama? El anillo de la barra. Ahí vas a tener mucha explosividad desde abajo. Pero también tienes que ver cómo es tu estructura. Si eres un tío grande, con manos largas. También, dependiendo cómo quieres hacer la banca. Si vas a hacerlo solamente tocando o llegando abajo del todo. Cambia mucho, pero es algo que tenéis que tener en cuenta. No hay ninguna persona que hace press de banca con más de 300 kilos raw con un agarre abierto. Ninguno. No hay ninguna persona. Mirando a Julius Maddox, tiene 350 y tiene un press básicamente cercano. ¿Por qué lo tiene? Porque
You know,
está
so
Your weight? Come on.
four plates.
like, this is the third week in a row that I've had
This is
consistency in
like
training.
Yeah.
just
Like
starting
4 to 5
out, you
days a
know.
week.
Yeah.
Most
I can
four
literally
plates
feel
would
my
be like
body
top
starting
set for
to-
a lot of people.
You're looking
he's just
so
getting
different
started.
than like when we were in Vegas, because that's the last
Yeah.
time we filmed. What was that? 30 days ago or 45 days
About
ago?
45 days ago. But Russia,
Yeah.
going to Russia and all those, that's when the comments did affect me.
Yeah.
It's like people bashing me, and I'm like, they forgot who you are. You forgot who you are. That's what hit me. Like, you forgot who you are. I think part of my problem is I'm so humble that it literally kills me. There's a sense where you can be confident and humble at the same time. But I try to go completely humble, take the back seat, and I don't feel like God made me to be humble. Like, you get what I'm saying?
No,
like,
absolutely.
confident.
Absolutely.
So let's not get misconstrued about my character
Can
when
you
I
share
start
tips
talking
to increase
crazy
your bench press?
in the next 3 weeks about who I am.
Focus on it as much as possible. Get bigger. That's one thing you guys need to take in place. The bigger you are, the bigger your bench press will be after a while. So focus on getting bigger. Train it frequently. Do it twice a week. If you can recover from it, maybe 3 times, but I don't recommend it. And then just find what is your weak point on the bench and find a variation that helps that weak point. That is how you're going to get a bigger bench press. From the UK, love the bits. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for supporting. Es cierto que antes tu objetivo era ser un David Lade. No, eso era una broma. Nunca he querido ser como David Lade o Jeff Seed. Siempre ha sido ser como Larry o Dorian Yates. Nunca. No, David Lade, por favor, no.
Because I know who I am. I'm the king, baby.
Put some
I'm the king,
respect
baby.
on
Feels
this
better for
man's
your
name.
bench.
King, baby.
Come
Narrow
on
grip,
now.
for
All right, you
sure.
know what? I'm going to smoke this for you.
Let's
Narrow
go.
grip,
Let's go.
always.
PR Lifestyle, blackout set. Got the elbow
No,
wrap.
PR Lifestyle, code Elias, you guys. Don't use code BOSS, use code Elias on PR Lifestyle.
You know, for days that you're not feeling your best, feel me? I'm gonna just throw these on. The elbow's killing me right now. Hopefully it'll help me get this 405.
Come on, let's go, Lathe.
3.
Got
Speedy,
PR
let's go.
Lifestyle wraps, add to it. Like, think about it. 4 plates for this guy is insane. Strong
You didn't even
ball
give me a
for
chance to help.
strong guy.
Not my cleanest, but I just drove 14 hours. So
Listen,
And this is not the strongest this guy has ever benched. I've seen him do 4 plates for a lot of reps, actually. Do you think flat press, machine flat press is better for hypertrophy than normal bench? Yes. I mean, it's a better option if you're focusing solely on muscle growth. I would say a machine flat press is. But the thing is, a lot of people misconcept that you can't gain muscle from a bench press, but it's because you don't really take your bench press as close to failure as you would on another movement, and it's not as safe. That's why if you're solely focusing on building muscle, a machine press will be better. Para ti, ¿cuál es el ejercicio top para crecer y aumentar la fuerza de los tríceps? Un press francés, sea con mancuernas, con barra o en polea. A mí me gusta mucho en polea. Es uno de los mejores que puedes hacer para tener fuerza en los tríceps, especialmente para la banca. Y después una extensión de tríceps en polea con la barra recta normal. Ahí también vas a tener fuerza increíble.
Didn't even let me help. That was like a self lift off and then took it and rolled.
Then honestly, when you're locked, you know?
You're
This
locked,
is
you're locked.
495.
So I always call this weight 500 pounds.
It's 500 pounds.
It's 500 pounds, guys. Come on.
It's 500 pounds.
But you're gonna have that one person being like,
Got
no, this is
5
495.
weights on the bar.
495. I see my
Right here.
uncle bench 495 with one arm.
His uncle had a 3-ply shirt on.
He pressed it with one arm because all he had was one arm. He
Beast.
makes Baker look like a baby. He's got one arm and he can press weight.
Oh yeah, beast of the
Like,
east, old
shut
Davy Joe.
up, bro.
Fucking pussy.
It ain't even
Let's see.
time yet.
Five
What are you
plates.
talking about?
220
We still warming up.
kilos,
Come on.
like
It's like I
223 or
deadlift this
something like
shit.
that.
It's live.
Round.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Let's see.
Wait, come on, smoke it.
Somebody deadlift me off.
Woo!
That was 500 pounds, by the way.
Man, I'm not warmed up yet. Like, seriously, I'm not joking.
Yeah, listen,
Holy shit,
you're
man.
different.
Yeah.
You're
He's a
different than when I
breed. He's
see
a
you in
different
Vegas.
guy.
Yeah, I'm not warmed up
Nah,
yet.
he's coming for blood, boys. He's coming for blood.
I mean, y'all can't
Seeing how
keep
that.
poking the bear. It ain't the
How
bear.
many reps do you think Julius could do with 220 kilos, 5 plates per side? I wonder how many reps he would be able to do. I think he could get like 20, honestly. I do think he could get 20. That would be insane to see, though.
bear
20
won't
reps
come
with
out
5
with a
plates.
six-pack. Jacked.
No.
You know, it's just...
This is different.
It is what it is.
I'm telling. This is a different Julius than I've seen last
Sí, la
month,
verdad que el
guys. In Vegas.
press francés con mancuerna.
All right, well, I'm feeling pretty good. So
You
we
know,
got-
honestly,
Hey, you
just
just
after
smoked
that,
my
the only
bench
thing I
PR right
want to
there.
say is, fuck you.
it's okay. It's
But I had
okay.
a
I
good
received
bench.
it. I received those things well.
He
Yeah,
just
Say it
ask you,
again.
what's your question?
What's your fat percentage?
My fat percentage?
I'd say like probably 11, 11 and a half. I feel like it's fair.
11 and a half, yeah.
This guy's funny.
Yeah, 11% body
Yeah,
fat.
no,
seems about right.
I did a test, and they say it's kind of hard to like calculate what it really is. But the machine said it was like 25%. And for 400
I mean,
pounds,
it's gonna be a bit
430
higher than
pounds,
that, but
25% body fat
still-
is crazy.
still though.
Then of course you have all these people that are like, oh no, there's no way he's 25%.
But keeping in mind that this guy has so much muscle mass, like he has so much muscle mass that the fat is not going to count as easy, you know? It's
He's more
just-
like 50.
he's
Yeah, they never met me in person.
freaking
And I'm just like, bro, it's
muscle
all right.
ball, you know?
Your mom loved it. She loved the 50% body fat.
Lock in.
All right, we got the smelling salts. How many plates we got on now? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, this is 6.5.
Don't you get it confused? I'ma win again, yeah, that's all that I do.
Come on. Your way.
6.5 plates, I believe.
Easy. Come on. Easy. Come on. Easy. Come on. 2 more. Come on. 1 more. Come on. Smoke it. Finish it.
That's freaking insane. That is freaking insane. Me impresiona sobre todo estos peces tan pesados, la fuerza de tendones, absolutamente.
Aprovecha las rebajas
Para
de
tener un
Clipart.
pez banca
Encuentra tu
fuerte
coche
tienes que dar
reacondicionado con hasta
articulaciones
10.000 euros de
de
descuento
literal.
entre más de 2.000
Nadie
modelos
hace
distintos.
press banca con 260 kilos teniendo las articulaciones débiles. Ninguno. La biomecánica dice que el press banca es un mal ejercicio para la hipertrofia. Bueno, se podría decir así, pero mírale a este. Mírale a Jim Reaper, que tiene unos pectorales enormes.
I don't know if y'all seen that water fountain shoot out of my mouth. But it's
Es que no se trata de el ejercicio en sí. Lo único que la gente que hace programaciones de press banca no lleva ninguna serie al fallo y no deberían. No deberían por arriesgarse. Pero si harías la press banca como harías en un ejercicio al fallo normal, tendrías básicamente el mismo estímulo. Da igual, tío. Lo único que no es lo mejor para arriesgarse, por eso no vas a ganar tanta masa muscular, pero en sí el ejercicio es muy bueno para ganar masa muscular. No vas a ver ninguno que tiene press banca con más de 250 kilos con un mal pectoral. No vas a ver ninguno porque tiene masa muscular.
Yeah, hit me in the
I think it
forehead.
was pre-workout. So if you
That
look back at that
bench is
video, you'll
insane.
see
Yeah.
that touch and go stopped me.
Yeah,
The
100%.
touch and go, I lost all momentum.
100%.
So you see the difference, how my body's trained to pause, fire off the chest,
Explode, yeah.
because that touch and go.
100%.
Yeah, I lost
Because
my groove.
What I noticed is, so how you basically cock it back for a pause, you throw with your chest as well. Yeah,
that
yeah,
kickstart
yeah.
the motion of the bench press.
Yeah, yeah.
So if it's done right,
One thing a lot of you guys should keep in mind, some of you guys might not realize it, but adding a pause might actually be better for you. Simply, for me, I personally feel much stronger adding a small pause. I do. Julia said this as well. There are some people that a touch and go will be much better for them. They will lose a lot of strength on them. But there's some of you guys out there that might not know it already. If you had a pause, you might be stronger. Entonces, básicamente, es una falacia de, la de siempre inclinado, primero nunca plano con barra. Es que la cosa es, un inclinado siempre... La cosa es que un press banca normal no va a trabajar la parte superior del pectoral adecuadamente. Lo único que siempre vemos en físicos que tienen el pectoral por debajo muy, muy bueno y después la parte superior no la tiene. Por eso se debería empezar un poco con inclinados si solamente estás enfocado en hipertrofia. Entonces, claro, un inclinado sería mejor solamente porque trabaja un poco más el músculo. Pero si coges un press de banca normal o lo cambias con uno en Smith, tampoco va a cambiar tanto.
Yeah. You're
You can get
faster
extra-
pause than touch and go.
so when you're growing up and you're a fat kid, nobody really wants to play with you. They don't want to play tackle football. They don't want to wrestle.
They
So
don't wanna
you
bench
have to
with you, that's
find
for sure.
things
Nobody
like
wants to bench with you, man.
non-contact sports, and you find yourself doing stuff like racing, foot racing,
Ballet,
ballet,
cheerleading.
cheerleading,
Yeah.
especially cheerleading. Oh my gosh, I used to flip girls over the houses. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
I'm just kidding. That didn't sound too. That didn't sound too
Yeah. You know what I want to do? I want to, just for science,
¿Qué
like
quieres
science purposes, I
decir con DP?
want to put on the pads
y te lo-
and we run
te
at
lo-
each other. Like I want to put on a helmet and pads and run at you and see if I could fucking knock you over.
Yeah, let's do it.
But you don't get pads.
Why? I at least gotta get shoulder pad. Like I gotta protect these valuable.
All right. You know what?
Assets.
Listen, me and Julius, we're gonna throw the helmet and pads on. And we're gonna Oklahoma drill. You know why? Because
Oh,
I got
damn,
balls
that
of
would-
steel.
that'd
I
be
don't
crazy
care.
to see.
Okay.
I'm a
all right.
durable ass motherfucker.
No, I believe
Julius
it.
might
I
as
do-
well
I
just
do
sit
believe
on
it.
I'll
him and he
probably
will
drop
be
you.
People
out.
from listen, Alabama's a tough state. See how strong this stuff is. That's a year old.
El inclinado bajo con mancuernas. El low incline. Para mí, el movimiento me gusta mucho porque... Pero solamente lo hago más porque es muy cómodo subir las mancuernas. Porque con mancuernas de 90 a 100 kilos, si lo tienes en plano, solamente con caerte atrás se te van a ir. Es muy complicado mantenerlas bien. Lo que pasa con el bajo inclinado, que te echas para atrás y te y no se van ya volando. Por eso me gusta mucho. Es más por tema, me siento cómodo subir las mancuernas. Do you ever feel like your body's just hurting everywhere? Yes, happens a lot, man. Definitely when it's coming to blocks of training, when it's a lot of volume, a lot of heavy stuff. Yes, the body does hurt, but that's when we work with whatever we need to make it better. Either peptides, going to the physio, making sure the body's just at 100% at all times. But it's never going to be at 100%. You got to make sure you're working on it. La biomecánica dice que el press banca es muy buen ejercicio. Ya tenemos dos opiniones diferentes. Ya tenemos uno que ha dicho la biomecánica que está bien y otro que está mal. Así que vamos a... ¿Cuánta proteína recomendarías por kilogramo de peso corporal? Bueno, entre 2,5. Hermano, me voy a estudiar. Es un orgullo, un chaval de mi edad. Lo conseguiré. Sí, tío, vamos a hacer directos básicamente 5 días a la semana. Eso es la idea. Lunes, martes, jueves, viernes y sábado sería la idea actual para los streams. Así que vamos a estar aquí todas las semanas a fuego. Así que estudia bien y nos vemos ya.
I knew it. It was way too close.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Thank you for that. Hey, I owe you lunch. I owe you lunch on that one. Two.
Let's see again.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Second rep with so much smoother.
Come on! Come on! Two more! Come on, Julius! One more! One more, Julius!
I know the journey got hard for
That's a, oh damn.
I was uneven.
No, all good.
No, it was great. I'll take it.
It was fantastic.
That was uneven.
It was
Oh, yeah.
fantastic.
Oh, yeah,
That's
I saw
insane
you
bench
missed
press.
Drew.
That was a long.
Yeah.
I was thinking. I was like, gather yourself.
Insane.
Yeah.
Maybe you can press it.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that's gonna wrap it up. Big dog, Mr. Julius Maddox, just spent.
¿Qué opinas de los péptidos? Pues si los usas para recuperar de, yo qué sé, si tienes inflamaciones o lo que sea, está muy bien. Pero primero tienes que entender lo que realmente está pasando en tu cuerpo en vez de solamente usar por usar, ¿sabes? Encuentra lo que tienes que hacer, después infórmate bien de lo que se usa y después puedes, dependiendo de ti, porque los péptidos al final es algo que te va a ayudar encima de eso, ¿sabes? Primero, vete al fisio, mira lo que está mal, si tienes inflamación en la rodilla, míratelo y después valora si vale la pena usarlo o no.
605 for 5, comp standard raw paused, nasty reps, bro, put in the work. And I am confident that Julius is going to be the first person in history to bench press 800
He's
pounds.
definitely, in my opinion, he's going to be the first person to bench 800 pounds.
I mean,
when was this
even
video
if he
made?
doesn't, the dude is already
I mean, 1 year ago. I'm not sure what Julius is at now, but it's probably something crazy. I mean, that is it for that video, just wrapping it up. I mean, Julius Maddox is a beast and a half. He will definitely be the first person to bench 800 pounds if he keeps at this rate. But everything can happen. Let's just pray he stays safe, no injuries, nothing bad. Just keeps growing, man, because an 800-pound bench press would be so insane to see, especially raw. I mean, insane. What do you guys want to watch? ¿Qué queréis ver en el stream? Y ahora lo pongo. Coméntame y harás directos reaccionando a físicos seguidos. Estaría guapo hacerlo. Sí se podría hacer, se podría hacer. Se podría hacer. Coméntame qué queréis ver. What do you guys want to watch? What's the best split for a teenager that school work? I'm thinking maybe upper low. Upper low is a fantastic split. If you do it 4 days a week, it's fantastic. Any split that you like and you can see that you progress with will do good. You just got to be motivated to do it every single time. Hey, I love the bilingual dynamic. Soy de Albacete. Sí, está yendo de inglés y a veces también cambia a sueco, así que vamos a fuego. Ahora no, pero lo haríamos en otro stream, 100%, porque ya no tengo puesto todo en Instagram y todas esas cosas, pero otro día sí que lo anuncio y lo hacemos. Is it better to do full body 3 times? Fully depends on you, man. If you enjoy full body training, do it. If you enjoy upper lower, do it. You know, it's not going to be, nothing's better than the other. Some things are more efficient than other, but if you don't enjoy it, you're not going to find a split that you enjoy that you can do every single week and progress. Make sure you progress it. Let me know what you guys want to watch, man. Or just head on with the questions. Everything's welcome. Estaría bien ver un entrenamiento de Sam Sulek. Es una persona que, en mi opinión, en interés le mete duro. I reacted to Vitalo yesterday. I've got way too much work. I reacted to him. Yeah, we could put a Sam Sulek video on, though. Vitalo, I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of watching Vitalo. I don't understand a single thing. It's all in Portuguese. Yeah, Portuguese, sadly, even with subtitles, I don't understand a single thing. Full body rest, full body, but almost nobody enjoys it. That's the thing, man. Like, if you don't enjoy your split, you're not gonna get the best progress. Even if a better split, you could say a bro split is a worse split. But if you enjoy killing your chest once a week, you're gonna get a lot out of it. But if you don't enjoy full body and you put half-ass effort into, you're not gonna get there. You gotta find what you enjoy. Of course, everything's not gonna be fun. You gotta find things that are efficient. You gotta have a 50-50 mix of what works and what you enjoy. If you really enjoy a dumbbell press, but incline machine press is better for you. If you're gonna progress that dumbbell press because you like it more, then do the dumbbell press. It's as easy as that. What should we put on? The only thing, Samsung videos are very long and very boring. There's not much to it, so it's not much we can react to. Would be fun something a bit more, I don't know, reactive, Yesterday we reacted to Larry. Please let me know what to watch. Ideas, just drop some ideas. Elias, ¿crees que no se debería definir a los 17 años? Totalmente depende. Me has dicho que eres un porcentaje de 25. Se tendría que ver. Es completamente... Si no lo veo, no lo sé, ¿sabes? Pero si te has pasado, estaría mejor. Hacer una definición no significa llegar a porcentajes de grasa de 8%, no. Llega a un porcentaje de grasa bien, que te sientes bien, que te ves bien, y ahí podrás crecer un poco mejor. Pero primero hay que evaluar si estás pasado o no, ¿sabes? Un vídeo de Liz, no podría haber un vídeo mío, tío, no podría verlo. Sería demasiado cringe, por favor. I do upper lower push pull legs. It's definitely not the most optimal, but it's, yeah, if you enjoy it, man, do it. You gotta enjoy what you do. I for sure don't enjoy doing. You speak German? No, I only know like. Now I literally forget everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A few little ones. Should I wait out my little sore throat that for my cold? Yeah, wait it out, man. You're not gonna lose anything from taking a day or two off. Better to be 100% rested, recovered. You will feel better. You're not gonna make anybody sick in the gym. Just wait until you're good. Don't go training because it can make your sickness worse if you push it too hard. So unless you got a home gym, don't go to the gym, man, until you're good. Let's put on something then. I would like to speak German though. It's a language I've always wanted to learn. Would be. Can I go to the sauna at least? Sauna when you're sick is quite good. But the thing is, if you only have a little bit of sickness, I guess you could go to the sauna, but please don't go training because you will make your immune system worse. Will you be doing live streams frequently? Yes, 5 days a week. That is the goal. Doing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That should be the goal from now on. Please let me know what to watch, guys. Out of ideas here. But if we can do 5 live streams a week. It would be fun. I'd also want to include some IRL streams here and there. Whatever we can do. You're one of the most helpful gym categories. Thank you very much, man. I love to help you guys out. Any questions you have, just throw them at me, man. I wanna help as much people as I can. Opiniones de Joseca, un tío increíble, la verdad. No tengo nada contra él. Lo único bueno, lo único que es lo de 16 años es su personaje y ya está. Es un tío con mucha energía. Se ve. Yo siempre he sido muy buen amigo con él desde el primer día. Estamos muy bien. A veces hablamos y ya está. Pero es un tío súper fuerte y la gente no lo valora. Tiene una fuerza increíble para su peso corporal y todo. Es absolutamente absurdo la fuerza que tiene. Especialmente lo que hace con las mancuernas pesando así. Es increíble, tío. José, que es uno de los tíos más fuertes de España. By the way, for most gains, should I do 6 reps where I go heavy and the last one is hard to get up, or how? You should go as close to failure as possible you can for muscle growth. If you, let's say you choose a weight, you do 6 reps and you fail at 7, that's fantastic. Then do 6 reps and either cut it off at 6 or try to do the 7th rep. But always try to make sure you're as safe as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, something is something. 5 different things. I mean, Swedish is not too easy to learn if you're from anywhere else. But I mean, you're doing good. You're doing good. I don't like Swedish language though. It sounds very like, I don't know. Sounds very. It's my own language, but I don't like it. What do you think of Blood and Guts and Heavy Duty? Fantastic, man. It's absolutely the only thing when we're talking about like Dorian Yates' Blood and Guts is that it's not very easily for people to follow, because it's alright, 1 set to failure on like each exercise, but the thing is, almost nobody really can put the effort Dorian Yates put in his sets. So to replicate that and get as much progress you can out of it, it's not going to be easy. But if you're a person that knows you give your 110%, and as Dorian said, if somebody put a gun to your head, would you be able to get 1 more rep? If you think like that and you're actually doing it, then you can get fantastic progress out of it. Absolutely. But the problem is, most people are too lazy. Most people can't push themselves. Most people don't know how to push themselves. And that's where it comes. You also got to do a lot of weight. Dorian Yates was a strong, real strong guy. So it's not that easy to replicate if you don't have the willpower to do it. But if you can push yourself like Dorian, which I don't believe there's many out there that can do, you can get fantastic progress. Dorian Yates is a walking example of it. What do you think of 1 set or 2 sets? Exactly what I said. Depends. Can you put the effort in? Can you not? ¿Crees que alguien con genética promedio sería capaz? Sí, si te pones 200 kilos, absolutamente, 100%. Si te pones a trabajar en ello, si haces todo lo posible para mejorar, 100% puedes hacerlo. ¿Crees que la gente se limita mucho en su cabeza en el mundo del gimnasio power? Sí, 100%. Se limita mucho, especialmente cuando se habla de naturales. Os limitáis demasiado. Se puede conseguir muchas cosas y os ponéis un límite en la cabeza, que 200 de kilos de banca es mucho. No tenéis que pensar así. Tenéis que pensar, vale, 200 pesan, pero voy a por ello, ¿sabes? Voy a hacer todo lo posible para llegar ahí. La gente se limita mucho. Watching you while I do second cardio at the workout of the day. We've got to applause for this man. He's doing his cardio. Good, man, good. Opinions on assisted reps. There's a little bit of black and white in this one. I do think they could be beneficial when we're talking about pushing a set a bit beyond failure, but I wouldn't. If you're doing this on every single set, cut it out right now because you're not going to recover good from it. And it's not you moving that weight. But if you're maybe like a last rep that you can't physically finish yourself, you get a little bit of assist on it, that's fine. But as in most cases, hands-on reps won't be as good as you just dropping the weight and doing another set. You know, better just do the reps yourself. I feel like I've been almost the same growth between 1 to 2 sets, but I say 2 sets just about takes the lead. Of course, that's the thing. If you get almost the same, then stick with whatever you like. If you feel like with 1 set you get the most out of it, then do 1 set. If you really enjoy to train a lot, then add 2 sets. Always going to be what you enjoy, what you feel like you do the best. Yo de momento quiero obtener los 140 kilos en banca. Logré una base de programación, si se puede llamar así. Los 515, eso con el nuevo lo veo. Es posible en 6 meses, 100%. Pero tienes que trabajar a por ello, tienes que comer, tienes que ponerte de grande. No va a ser fácil, son muchos kilos. Pero se podría decir que sí que es posible, pero no pienses en llegar lo más pronto posible. Piensa en simplemente hacerte fuerte. Haz que los 140 kilos sean una consecuencia de tus resultados. Si te pones más fuerte, si te pones más grande, al final van a llegar. Y podrían llegar más antes o después. What do you prefer, bulk or cut? Personally, I hate... I've only done 1 like good cut in my life. It was very enjoyable, honestly. I felt fantastic training. I didn't have to cut my food low, so for now cutting feels better. But the problem is I love being strong, so bulking will definitely be a more hard time on you. If you're a person that has trouble eating, it's not fun. It's not fun eating 6,000, 7,000 calories a day. It's not. It's not going to be fun forever. It's not going to be that fun. ¿Crees que es un buen progreso levantar en press de banca de 30 kilos a 8 a 5? Absolutamente increíble, tío. Absolutamente increíble. Ir de 30 a 38 que tendrías, yo que sé, 50, 60. Muy, muy buen progreso, tío. Felicidades. Vamos a ver si hay algo por aquí. Let's put on Thor. Is he road to 550 kilos?
Ahorra hasta 760 euros solo por usar tu cuenta BBVA.
Buenas, brother. ¿Cómo vas?
Solo tienes que...
Have you guys seen that Thor Beyonce is joining the enhanced games? That will be so fun to see.
Fucking ready. 2 months ago, I wasn't sure. Seeing how the list has gone up today, I think he's got this. I can't wait to see it.
Debería haberlo. Ya lo sé. Thor sí que no tiene límite en el presupuesto.
How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a great day. Today is deadlift session. I am in preparation for something big this year. I'm going for 515
What
kilograms.
made you move from Sweden to Spain?
I'm
Family,
actually
man. I moved when I was very young.
officially going to say this
I really don't
right
know.
now. I am 20 weeks out from...
But I mean, honestly, now I would never think of living in Sweden. It's very depressing. It's a very depressing country. It's all dark, cold. People are not friendly. That's what it is. ¿Conoces a gente con muy buen potencial, pero por culpa de los fifis? No, la verdad. No me junto con gente que no intentan hacer lo mejor de sí mismo. Siempre va a ser así. Júntate con gente que hacen lo máximo posible para llegar a su objetivo y serás uno de ellos. Yeah, they tax us all crazy.
I will
They
be
tax us
pulling
all crazy.
5:15. So I'm excited.
man.
I'm stoked. I'll talk a bit more about that, where I'll do it later in the video. Today I'm going to work myself up to 350 kilograms for 1 rep, 1 set. I'll be
No
using
respondo la pregunta solamente porque la gente lo puede tomar como consejos, ¿sabes? No por otra cosa.
the suit, same suit I used for
Si me
510
quieres preguntar
kilograms.
cualquier cosa, escríbelo por DM.
Obviously a bit lighter now, so it's going to feel a bit looser than usual, which is fine, and then I'll just naturally grow into it week by week. But yeah, this is the first week. I am as weak as I possibly could be at the moment, you know. But you know, we'll start
As weak as possible, the guy's gonna
start by
pull
just
out-
doing 1 rep, 1 set,
pull
and
out
then we'll have some accessory.
crazy
I'll just
deadlift above like 400 kilos. What do you think of me taking ZMA, omega 3, and creatine? Anything that should change? I mean, ZMA not really that necessary. Omega 3 and creatine, fantastic.
script deficit deadlift, lighter weight, more reps, and a few sets.
Let's
So
head
yeah,
into
feeling good, feeling
Thor's not the most entertaining person when it comes to talking. That's for
okay,
sure.
strong, I guess.
Well, let's see.
But let's do anything that's gonna affect my deadlift performance, you know.
Do you guys believe Thor will be able to deadlift 550 kilos? Let me know in the chat. Do you guys believe it? I definitely believe he will be able to. Thor has like
I
one
think
of the
it'll be
most
fun to
perfect form
check my
of
body
deadlift.
weight now, since I'm like 20 weeks out.
No,
and like
I would say
master it
you don't
weekly
need
to see
ZMA.
the progression.
Don't waste
So every
your money on
deadlift
it.
session that we film,
Find any other
the plan is to
supplements.
film every single session. And like we're 20 weeks out right now. It's gonna be fun to see how much I weigh today and how the weight gain.
En un año vale matar más de 500 a 3 veces. Madre mía, va supera todo esto. Es increíble, es absolutamente increíble, tío. Lo que está consiguiendo montaña. Y yo creo que se podría, si se pone la cabeza en los 550, los hace, pero tirados.
Will progress.
No hay nadie
So
igual.
I'm
En el
literally
peso muerto no hay nadie igual.
175.6 right now. 175.6 kilograms.
175, not
So-
pounds, not pounds.
A kilogram
When will
per
you lift
week.
500 kilos? I think very soon. I mean, right now we're focused on the big 400. 500 is not in the. I mean, it's always in the mind, but it's not like. It will definitely, if I ever get to it, I'm not saying that it's sure. If I ever want to focus on it, I do believe I will try to push myself as hard as I can to get those 500. But for now, we're focusing on the 400. That's the goal.
That's a good
You
goal.
know, that's a good goal, maybe. You know, that's easy.
Yeah, it's
You
achievable.
know, I'll definitely. I think the first 6 weeks.
Let's see.
Next set, 220.
220 kilos. Yep. Like air. That's one thing about Thor. Like his deadlifts, all the way from 1 plate up to like 10 plates, all look the same. I don't see any difference from 1 plate. It doesn't move any quicker. It doesn't move any slower. It simply moves the same. But that is when you know you have a consistent deadlift.
Super happy to announce
Because
that.
there are so many guys that are like, oh, speed rep, 3 plates move fantastic, then 5 plates they're like struggling. You gotta keep it the same.
I have signed with Enhanced Games.
There we go.
Super stoked. I will try to break 515 kilograms. So yeah, let's go.
Es cierto, la flexibilidad es literalmente así. Yo creo que no veo ninguna diferencia de sus 170 kilos a 400. Son totalmente iguales. He's playing with everybody's PR.
Ahora, en Imagine somos 100% digitales, pero también te atendemos en persona. Más info en imagine.com.
460 when he did, or 470, whatever it was, looked like air. Like, Yeah, 270. And I promise, now you guys will see, this 270 will look exactly the same as the next set.
Warm up.
Probably like exactly the same.
Ooh.
Let's see.
This is not very tight right now, but tight enough for the first three. And as we'll grow, it's gonna get tighter and tighter.
Exactly.
Also the belt also. Don't need to grow that as you go on. Let's make it bigger as you go on, but now it's perfect. Maybe, yeah, perfect.
He just seems like in this video so chill though. He needs a bit of rage. Let's see if this 310 moves any different. I'll be surprised. Let's see. Same, literally same lift.
Yeah.
I will fix the ad blocker. I will. Let's see if 350 moves the same. What? Let's just go back real quick. Let's go back. This was 350 kilos. Let's go back to like. Let's go here. Let's see if there's any difference.
Next set.
Any difference at all?
220.
220 kilos. We got. Bro, like, it's the freaking same.
So yeah, let's go.
It's the exact same. 220. Where's the 350?
Last warm up. Out.
Like, look.
Perfect. Maybe.
Looks
Yeah,
exactly the same. That's crazy. This is how you have a consistent output. Doesn't he have very close stance right now? Like there's
yes. Easy.
There's a mount. Yep. Wait. He's not a human.
First week, first.
You guys will see this one in person and you'll think he's a lab.
First rep. Let's go.
I haven't seen it in person, but
350
I'm
went up
scared to see
flying. Really good starting point for me. You know, I'm obviously as clean, as natural as I could potentially be, in my opinion.
in my opinion.
And to have 350 today, go up flying, and now when I'll start.
That's as heavy a set for the day. These. You guys don't understand how much I hate these movements. What's up from Norway? What's up, man? What's up, fellow Norwegian? These movements are so heavy. The snatch, grip, and adding deficit to that. Oh, but this makes you so strong in the deadlift. It makes you crazy strong. Yo, what's good, man? How you doing? That's crazy, but I mean, it's just volume work. Let's find something else to watch for now. Let's watch one more video, and then we're out. What should I put on? Tell me. Let's see. Love Sosa outro. For sure. Definitely. Always can have the Love Sosa. Let's put on, I don't know. I mean, let's find some random stuff. Who's your biggest inspiration? Larry Wheels. Mr. Larry Wheels, for sure. Always, since day one, man. Since day one. React to Smile and Larry arm wrestling. Oh, let's do it. Let's see if it pull. I mean, I don't know what to write. What's your opinion on the size of it?
Oh, yeah.
If you get gains out of it, go ahead, do whatever you need to do. But if you just make everybody's head explode with your weird wordings for no reason and get no gains, please don't touch it.
Uber Eats. Pide casi de todo.
There's always a place to improve your training. But if you take to the levels where you're like 0.1% of
Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm here with the legend Andres, my biggest forearms and hands I have ever seen, and I have the privilege of maybe teaching you a couple things here on the table. I haven't arm wrestled consistently for the last 3 years. I left Dubai, focused on business and other things in LA.
Larry's
and I gave the
freaking arms in person. It's one of the freakiest things ever. I just can't imagine how big Smaev's arms must be when you see him in real life. Like you see here, and it's like insane. But Larry's biceps in person was freaking insane. It looks like literally an apple. Like it looks like an apple. Can you give me a gym plan, man? Come on, man.
Sport to rest for some time. So you're a hell of a hand to grip up with after 3 years not pulling. But today we're not gonna have a super match. I'm just gonna see what your hands feel like, how strong your wrist feels.
Is that any better?
Information on where you're at with limited experience arm wrestling. Have you ever considered doing a tournament, a super match, just for fun? I know
the dedication of Larry to fly out to Russia to do this,
yes,
insane.
Here I meet Kirill, and we do few sparrings with him.
Okay.
Kirill is it's not a weak guy, that's for sure.
And that's all. In start, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I try a few exercises on pronator, on wrist, just like other guys.
Smaev is just a freak of nature, man. What's up, man? Much better. Perfect.
When you train every day, especially ligaments and joints start.
I want to see this guy in the competing in bodybuilding. I'll speak Spanish whenever anybody comments Spanish.
And
I'll talk Spanish.
Go back to street workout and other elements of my life, and that's all. Sometimes guys come, want to sparring. I say okay, go, and that's all. Yes.
Has anybody been able to pin you yet in a sparring? Anybody challenge you?
No. I mean, of course, I lose a few guys. Yes.
But is gentle
match, no one.
Way too nice of a person, man.
All right, well, let's grip up, see what that
is the most Russian shit I ever seen, for sure.
Wow. There's so much coverage.
Saludos, brother.
I pulled Levon many times in sparring.
Muchas gracias por estar aquí.
But I feel like I'm going to have the same experience with you. All right, take a grip. Yeah. Put a little back pressure. Wow. That's rock solid.
What do you think of isometrics? For injury recovery, for recovering from injuries, fantastic. But if you're doing it to do it as a simple exercise, man, do something else. But if you have some inflammation in a tendon, if you have a small tear or something, doing isometrics to get that muscle reattached, fantastic. But if you're just doing it to gain as much muscle as possible, please do something else.
Oh, man. Oops. Yeah.
His hand must be like a freaking truck. Let's see this. I mean, I don't believe they're going all out there, because if they're going all out, there would be definitely some injury here, man.
And you don't do any arm wrestling training?
To recover from injuries, I see fantastic. Just like I said. do it to be able to strengthen the tendons, it's a good one. And one thing, if you guys are trying to recover from injury, you're just doing a slow eccentric on any movement will help you loads. If you have inflammation, doing a slow eccentric will bring as much blood into that muscle, into that joint as possible to be able to heal it quicker. So focus on that.
That's cramping?
Yeah.
Same.
Piensa grabar con Smile. Me encantaría, pero flipas lo difícil que se hace ir a grabar con él. El tío vive en el medio de la nada, nunca se va de Rusia, pero si se podría hacer alguna vez estaría súper contento.
That was 4 hours.
My weak side is side pressure.
Side pressure?
Because in every workout with iron, you don't train.
Right.
When you do hammer curls, it's work, but side pressure not work.
Huh.
So you can maybe...
maybe.
Maybe hook and something like that.
Okay, I can try. I'm cramping up as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did they do this after a full arm workout?
Sure, let's go.
Okay. Because after Smile arm workout doing some arm wrestling, my God, you're gonna be the weakest ever. Smile doesn't even look like he's trying. He really doesn't look like he's trying.
I'm not teaching this man anything. He knows enough. He's overpowered. Huh? What's that? To the left?
He won't take you on try on left. He's not on rest. Don't kill him.
He might kill me. Okay.
No, he's not on wrestling.
Okay.
Давай, с меня рука не отвалится.
Smile is like embarrassed. Like, why are you doing this? Russians and their arm wrestling, I swear, it's the only thing they do. They do it all the time. I don't think I've ever seen a Russian that's focused on gym not get into arm wrestling. Don't think I've ever seen. Always on their list.
He's drunk. For not arm wrestling, you're good, man. There's potential there.
You're a riser, yes?
Yeah.
Not hooker.
Both.
Both.
It depends on who I'm facing, but with the hand is...
Sinceramente me gusta más hablar en inglés porque se me da mejor. Estoy mucho más cómodo de hablarlo, pero claro, español también me gusta. Have you seen Irakli and Levan bicep curls? I saw Levan tore something lately. That's a shame, but I mean, I don't follow arm wrestling too much because I'm not too interested in it, but sometimes I might see something from Levan or whatever. But I saw he injured himself lately. Let's hope he recovers.
What most strong movements you have? Hook or riser?
I say hook.
Hook.
Yeah, but hook is very painful on the brachialis.
Oh.
So I'm trying to learn to be a better top roller.
Shoulder and elbow very painful when you do it.
Exactly. I hate side pressure because it's difficult to recover from.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So.
Снимать, что ли?
You want to do one left before we finish?
Okay.
Yeah. Let's try one left with him.
Like, can you please get out the video? I want to arm wrestle. Finally out the way. Yeah. Look at the hand, man. Larry's fingers look like, I don't know, crab sticks compared. I don't know what they'll do.
Yeah.
Must be impossible to hold Smythe's hand. Grande Lía. Muchas gracias, tío. Muchas gracias.
Choke.
Okay.
Al principio de empezar el gimnasio, lo único que me acuerdo era 40 kilos a 2 repeticiones. Me acuerdo, pero ya era llevando un tiempo en el gimnasio. Me acuerdo de hacer 42. Es lo primero que me acuerdo. Seguramente he hecho menos, pero por ahí estaba. ¿Has notado que desde tu trayectoria en el gym has crecido alguna parte del cuerpo? Pues sinceramente es que yo empecé a crecer realmente crecer como en sí, solamente ya cuando estaba entrenando, así que todo haya crecido junto, y tampoco sé si es del gimnasio, pero las manos sí que han crecido un poco, las muñecas, los pies no, la altura no, la altura ha ido normal, pero así. I saw you with Nata. He seems like a very strong. He's very strong. Arm wrestling wise, it's like crazy strong. I mean, he's Spanish champion. What can you expect?
It's interesting arm wrestling after a long arm workout.
Very strong guy. And
thank you.
With experience and technique. Yes.
But your technique is good. You know how to grip up and everything.
Nuevo Mazda 6 100% eléctrico.
That's okay. Вот. Беремся.
Let's see this. Oh, now they're actually putting some pressure here. Larry's strong as hell in arm wrestling though, but beating Smyve, I can imagine is beating Smyve must be like an impossible challenge. I think we're gonna leave the stream there, chat. I have Kenny Strickle 60 kilo dumbbells. I mean, strict, no, but decent form, yeah, I guess. We're gonna leave the stream here. I have quite a bit of work I have to get done too. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll be live tomorrow, probably at the same time. So thank you guys for coming in. Whatever, please, if you guys have any ideas of live stream, whatever, just let me know through a DM or a comment, whatever.